A couple things about Unit 2, you'll notice there's quite a few lessons in there. So this one's going to take a little longer to get to, and as some of you already mentioned, it's going to be a lot more with equations. Okay, so Unit 1 we concentrated on a lot of data. Now we're going to be able to write the equation from different situations, and we're going to start that today. It says, question 1, why don't you read it for me, Trey, please?
Here are some letters and what they represent. All costs are $8. M represents the cost of the main dish. N represents the number of side dishes. S represents the cost of the side dish. And T represents the total cost of the meal. Discuss with a partner what each equation means in this situation.
Okay, so I would like you to first jot these down. What do those equations mean? What is being represented by those four things? And once you have that, I'd like you to check with a partner and see if you agree. Somebody that's close to you, just see if you agree on what the equation is telling you. So I'll give you about a minute or so to do that. Hopefully you're getting yours about wrapped up here, and remember to check with the partner and see if you agree. You're ready to share, check with the partner.
I just wrote the main dish
Yeah? Yeah, probably not the best decision. All right. Looks like you're on the right track. Samantha, what do you got for the first one? What does that mean? Is? Cost of the main dish is? Well, it tells you. The cost of the main dish is $7.50. Right? The cost of the main dish is $7.50. Again, that's just what it told us what M is right above there. Vicente, what do you got for B?
The main dish equals the side dish plus $4.50.
Yeah, so the main dish price equals side dish plus $4.50. And actually, you could have even figured out what the side dish price is, because it tells you what the main dish is. Next one. Wyatt. Noah.
The amount of side dishes and cost. One second.
Number of side dishes.
So the cost of all the side dishes.
Yep.
So 2 side dishes.
Okay, so the number of side dishes. If there's no plus, minus, or any sign there, what's it mean? Multiply. So the number of side dishes times cost of side dish is or equals $6. And the last one, the main dish plus number of side dishes times cost of side dish equals our total meal price. That's what T represents. Now they mentioned that these are letters. We call them something else in math. We call them variables. Why? Because they can vary from problem to problem. Every time you see an M, it's not always going to be 750. They can vary. They can represent different things. Question number 2, write a new equation that could be true in this situation. Well, if my whole main dish is 750, and I know this side's got to be 750, I should be able to say what the side dish equals. $3. So that would be another equation. Side dish equals $3. Another equation you could write, I could write M plus, I could actually put a number in for NS, because above it I know what NS equals. What does NS equal above there? 6. So I could substitute NS and just put a 6, that's another equation. I could plug in 750 for M right there and write another equation. And I could actually give the total price of my meal at this point, $13.50. I just add those two together. A lot of different equations. So A equation, so one is fine. Okay, next question. Imagine your class is having a pizza party. Work with a group to plan what to order and to estimate approximately what do you think the party would cost. Record your group's plan and estimate. What would it take to convince the class to go with your group's plan? So we're going to go, we got how many people in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Let's go 4 groups. And let's go by rows. Why don't you 4 work together? Up here. You 5 can work together. I'll put you back there. And then you 4 can work together up by Jordan here. Okay, so there's 2 teachers in the room as well, so plan on food for 15. Pizza party. I would like to know how many pizzas, approximate cost, why you came up with that.
Sorry, it's me, Sam, Braylon, and Amy, and you're
You're here.
Oh.
Okay, if you're ready to share your plan, what makes it better than everybody else's? You want people to choose yours. I'll give you a few minutes here.
We're supposed to, right?
loud.
Okay. Well,
How many pieces of
there's,
pizza do you think there is? Right, school, 30. And that's eight slices. Oh, we're
two slices or three slices?
So we just come up with everything,
Yep.
like the number of people in the class.
Well, I mean, there's 15 of us.
Oh,
We come up with the price of a pizza.
What's that?
We come up with the price. of a
Approximate.
pizza. Okay.
I mean, you guys have eaten enough pizza at different locations in town, I'm sure you know the approximate price.
I know, small bags, small pizzas, small.
You got that one down to the penny.
I know the Little Caesars pepperoni pizzas.
And there's 8 pieces every 4 pieces. 8.
This, you'll have to get.
Huh? There's 8 slices every pizza, so you have to do 45.
Well, they're over like.
So that's 5 pieces. That's not 40. But now, then it's still more, now it would be depending on what you breakfast or not.
Who's going to get 3 slices? That means there's 15.
So it's gonna be about 5 pieces.
We could give it
Like
to
6, maybe 11.
We could order 3 pizzas just.
So let's say,
Just for sure. 3 assurance.
Also,
You get those.
15.
or
Tacos are top. So live in a place that has that.
We have to order from them.
Well, I mean, you gotta drive to 40 minutes, you gotta add your expense, fuel to get to Fargo for that.
It's gonna be cool by the time we get
And
that.
then how you gonna get everybody moving, so that then drive the parking. So,
2
well,
pepperoni, 2
I like
cheese,
it.
2 sausage.
A lot more issues with that.
No,
Both sides.
every pizza has 8. Every pizza has
We
8.
need to figure out how much like.
On pizza.
Besides pizza,
Yeah, pizza corner is squares, but every, like, it doesn't matter what size pizza you get from Casey's, it's always gonna be 8.
8 slices.
Yeah.
So then there's 45.
All right, do we have our plans?
No.
No, 45 divided
So
by
6 is large.
So basically,
That's 5.
actually,
Or no,
You
14.
can see 6 large pizzas cost an hour. How much is large?
what's?
Well, I think, yeah. Okay, let's say at concession.
We're at 40. Okay.
8.
Six.
Like $25.
Jackson. Wait, no, it is.
Yeah.
That's
That's not gonna make any difference.
8,
Just for one
16,
pizza.
24, 30, 40.
I-
Oh, that's
We
40.
could order like
My bad.
$30.
I was thinking by going by 5s.
It's funny.
So then we'll order.
I think $30.
No.
Okay.
Wait, no.
You're planning a party.
Oh, yeah, 15 times 3. That's 40.
45.
Okay, so now it's so much. And
We have grapes.
okay, 20 times 6.
You got an approximate cost?
So then we can give some pizza to the delivery guy.
That's all the delivery guy wants, here, have a couple slices.
Yeah, that could be his tip.
We're done.
Well, what is 45 divided by 8?
All right, let's start hearing some ideas, we'll see how you did.
We'll start off because we have the best one.
All right,
So,
this group thinks they have the best idea, let's listen.
where there is 15 people in the class.
Yep,
Okay. What did we take times 3? Yeah, why we, when we put in 3? Oh, okay, let's say everybody has about 3 slices.
okay,
That would equal $45. And then,
so a buck a slice? You said $45.
yeah,
Yeah, that's how much is it in New York?
that'd be like 45 slices of pizza.
Okay, you said dollars, I agree with slices better,
Okay.
okay?
Yeah, so, then we're gonna take 45 divided by 8 because there's 8 pieces, or 8 slices in one like pizza. And that would equal about 6. It's not, it's like 5.62 or,
Okay, 6 pizzas.
yeah, so 6 pizzas.
Where are you ordering from?
We are ordering from Pizza Branch.
Okay, approximate cost?
Hold on, first, 2 cheese, 2 pepperoni, 2 sausage.
Okay, I don't,
It says
approximate
what type of-
cost?
It says what type of
Mr.
pizza.
Okay, I like, fine, it does say type of pizza, okay, go ahead.
Okay, and $20 per large pizza.
Okay.
We're getting 6 large pizzas, and that equals $120 total.
You picking it up or delivery?
Why do you have to say that? Okay, we're gonna deliver it. We're
Okay,
gonna deliver it to VCHS.
Okay.
Fourth door.
are you gonna leave a tip?
Our tip?
Yeah.
We're gonna leave about $13. Is that good? I don't know about tips.
I don't think that's,
So your cost is $133.
I believe that's a 15%.
Actually, let's leave $15 tip, so 135.
Okay. So 135 divided by 15, roughly $7 a person.
Okay.
No, it's more than that. $9 a person.
Okay, is that good?
I don't know. We'll see what everybody else thinks. Okay, what do you guys got?
And that's about $3 per, $3 per pizza, that's awesome.
Go ahead.
So we're gonna do, right, we're gonna do 3 slices per person,
Okay,
and,
so you figured 45 slices as well.
right,
Okay,
and then it's gonna be about, divide by 80, you'll get like a little bit less than 6.
okay, so 6 pizzas again.
Have to be 6 pizzas.
Where are you ordering from?
Probably Pizza Ranch.
You doing the same thing?
No, we have to.
Approximate cost?
Probably about $20.
So you guys did the same thing. Are you picking it up or
Hey,
delivering?
what tip, what tip?
We're gonna pick it up.
Probably deliver it. Probably didn't work.
What
Okay,
tip
you
are
guys are doing the same thing.
Well, I know, what tip are you guys leaving?
All right, so you guys,
About 2 slices a person.
okay?
Oh, good job, what if I'm hungry?
So you did 15 times 2. You need 30 slices. Where are you getting it from?
Lever.
Levers, Frozen's. Okay, how many pizzas?
4.
What are you cutting them into?
8.
All right, so 4 pizzas. That'll be enough for 32. How much are these pizzas costing?
$10.
So you're getting by for $40.
Well, we got
I don't agree.
What? Oh, drinks as well. You guys didn't even buy drinks for anybody.
I'm thinking of it. It doesn't say that in the book.
It's a pizza party.
And we're getting.
It's not bring your own pop.
Yeah, bring your own.
What are we getting?
They're on sale
Just buy the
Soda?
Yep.
How many?
24 pack.
24 pack for $5.
Okay, our total cost is gonna be $150, not $135.
Anything else?
We're getting plates in
Oh, they're actually getting plates and napkins.
What if
How
it's
much is that?
We're going classic.
Huh?
For both.
How much?
They're gonna say silverware.
$7? All right, Miss Yoder, which one's a better party?
Ours.
You got
I like pop, so
Yeah?
I think I'd be more excited.
Well,
No,
I
think
also
we
like
have
having
pop.
a napkin. Eating greasy pizza. You guys are just like, here's your 3 slices, good luck.
Yeah. Just
Pile it
take
on your
out and
hand.
start eating. Listen, how do you think?
Yeah, so things to consider.
Oh, hold on, we're pro.
You hold on.
No,
Thinking
hold on.
of a party, you gotta have something to eat on,
Hold on.
something to drink. I'm done holding
Hold
on.
on.
I need to have
When
drinks.
they deliver to you, they give you napkins.
You never said.
If you ask for them, you didn't say anything about that. You weren't even gonna
No,
tip
I
the
didn't.
guy.
And I said that we got a 24 ounce
I don't
of
think we had enough time
Sprite,
to
2
work
of them,
on
so that equals, our total's $150.
Mr. No bread.
All right. Yes.
Who's gonna take the leftovers?
Me.
I guess some people would just eat it until it's gone.
No, but you have to have
Teachers
3
get
slices.
1 extra slice.
Teachers do?
Yeah.
Maybe we should test
I
this
like
out in
it.
real life to see.
All right, write down one more expression to show how your group's cost was calculated. We'll do the group that actually figured out the napkins there.
$70.
They took 4 times 10 for the pizzas, plus $5 for drinks, plus $7 for paper products, for a grand total of 52. And there was the expression that they used. Question 3A. In your expressions, are there quantities that might change the day of the party? What are some things that might come up if you plan this party? Now all of a sudden it's the day we're going to order. What are some issues we might have?
The sale of the soda.
Sale
Pizza sold out.
or deals. Things sold out.
The weather, if you're delivering, it could.
Yeah, well, I mean, do they ever stop delivering in town?
Yeah.
Do they?
Labor
What if
Day.
it's like, what if it's like, if it's like snowing, it's blizzarding, and they can't make it, then we can't have the pizza.
Okay,
party.
well, how about if George is planning this thing and all of a sudden she wakes up with the sniffles, doesn't come to school?
I will come to school.
Attendance.
Yeah, kids absent.
Party.
A lot of things to consider. All right, it says rewrite your expression, replace the quantities that might change with letters. Okay, so again, one other quantity you guys gave me was 15 people times 2 slices each for a total of 30 slices. So the number of people might change. So instead of writing 15, what would be a good letter to represent number of P for the number of people? Fine.
But that should equal pizza.
No, we can just make pizzas.
C.
Well, then the number of slices would change as well. So let's put N for number of slices. Okay, again, those could vary. All of a sudden, 4 people are sick that day. Might not need another pizza. Might not need as many slices. Okay, so this was number of people, so the number of pizzas might change as well. Can't use P, because I already said that for people.
Cheese pizza.
C for pizza.
Cheese pizza.
So C represents
Cheese.
pizza, number of pizzas.
Cheese.
Could the cost change?
Good.
Okay, so now I can't use C.
D
C for
dollar.
cost.
D for dollar.
And we're just gonna say the cost of the paper products are fine. And then this would be our total. What letter do you want to use for total? Hey, one that actually makes sense. Good. All right, so what do those all mean on the side here? P represented number of people. N represented number of slices needed. C represented number of pizzas.
But Z was pizza.
Yeah, C was pizza.
C was cost.
No, C was pizza. C was pizza.
C was number of pizzas.
That's why we should put pizza Z. Oh, when I said Z, I thought we were.
Z was cost of pizza.
Okay.
And you can see how it's nice to use the same letter like it starts with, right?
If pizza
But
starts-
sometimes you can't. But C would have been nice for cost.
Well, do you want
Maybe S
sausage
would've
or
been good
cheese
for
pizza?
students.
You want cheese pizza, not a sausage.
Just straight up. I want a variety. I want one of each.
That's why you're the one who listed.
Okay, you're gonna write skip by this guy. We're not gonna actually call Pizza Dave this morning. He's busy enough.
I'm sure he's like to take our money.
All right, last thing we're gonna discuss is the word constraints. Vicente, would you read what a constraint is there, please?
Constraint. Constraint is something that limits what is possible or reasonable in a situation.
Okay, it says, for example, one constraint in a pizza party might be the number of slices each person can have. They use the letter S. We can write S is less than 4, say each person gets less than 4 slices, otherwise somebody's gonna not get some. So you might have to put a limit on the number of pizzas somebody eats. Question number 1, look at the expressions we wrote. Choose an expression that uses one or more letters. Let's do the C one. The one that we wrote that was C times Z plus 5 plus 7 equals our total. For each letter, determine what values would be reasonable. For instance, could a value be a non-whole number, a number greater than 50, a negative number, exactly 2. So C represented
Number of people.
number of pizzas. Okay, so a constraint would be, it for sure has to be bigger than 0. Right? Can't have negative pizzas. That would be a constraint.
Well, you could be equal to,
Well, then it wouldn't be a pizza party if you're not having pizza. I don't
we
think.
could be equal to or less than.
Can't have less than.
Or
This is
you
showing
could
it
be
can't be.
greater than.
Could have 0, but then it wouldn't be a pizza party. Okay, Z. Forgot what Z was already. Cost of pizzas. So we know cost is probably going to be bigger than 0. Do you think there's a max that we're willing to spend
$200.
per frozen pizza?
Per frozen.
$15.
No.
It's like, what? No, even, like, it's like $10 as a max.
All right, we're going to go greater than or equal to 15. 15 is the max, no, less than or equal to.
Less than.
I am not spending more than $15 on a frozen pizza. T. So T is basically our budget. So you have 15 people in here. What is a good number to ask everybody to chip in to have a pizza party? Because that would be our top level.
Everybody pays $10.
$10 a person, I think that's reasonable. So if we do $10, that means their total bill must be less than or equal to
150.
$150. Good.
And the teachers just got free pizza.
That should be 130, and then we need free. That should. Right, Timothy?
Or you should do it 150 and then the leftover money goes to the teachers.
All right, question 2. Write equations or inequalities that represent some constraints from your pizza party. Actually, we just did that. So inequality means you're going to use these symbols. So anytime you see equation, you're going to use an equal sign. If it asks you for an inequality, you're going to use these symbols. Just a review, remember this symbol means less than. This one means greater than. You can also put the equal sign underneath there and get greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. But know which way those symbols are. Okay, a couple things in the summary here before we work on our assignment. Connor, would you read the first paragraph, please?
Expressions, equations, and inequalities are mathematical models. They are mathematical representations used to describe quantities and relationships in a real-life situation. Often, what we want to describe are constraints. Constraint is something that limits what people or what is possible or what is reasonable in a situation.
Yeah, so mathematical models, that's our equations, our expressions, inequalities. Constraints are usually what we're concerned about. Here's another set of examples. What is the maximum number of people that would show up? Cost, cake, total cost. You know, things that we're going to be tied to, so you don't just wing every party and you have no idea what it's going to cost or how many people are showing up or what you're going to order. Okay, there are some more examples there on the page on the right, how they can show that. So no more than 20 people would be less than or equal. $550 per person. So $550 times the number of people that show up. Cost of the birthday cake is a constant. That's not going to change. It's $40 no matter if I have one person show up to my party or 50. Cost of entertainment, the same thing. And we got to keep the cost below 180. So just how you can factor in those inequalities as well. All right, so with these equations, you're going to notice that the number of examples increase a little bit. Instead of averaging 6 to 8, now it's going to be between 8 and 10, just to give you some extra practice with these equations. So don't be surprised if you see some 8s, some 9s, some 10s. This one I believe is 8. Maybe 9, nope, just 8. So your assignment is from 134 to 137. Okay, there are some that are going to be a review from Unit 1, so it's not all new material. So it's throwing in some equations and adding in some review as well. So this will be due first thing on Monday. So go ahead and get started on that. Please let me know if you have any questions.